What's going on, guys? I'm Fearless and Terror on Minecraft Hall Games here, playing on SG, no, not SG, Fire Games 2. Actually, this, last video was a dual com, and I'm pretty sure from the ratings and the feedback that you guys don't want dual coms. My solo commentaries tend to get a lot, just better in general on my channel, more views, more just everything is higher. So, you know, if you guys want more solo comms than dual comms, then definitely comment, because I'm not really sure. And as well, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh wait, oh, he's a fan. He's a fan. Okay, sorry. If he comes over to me again, I'll team with him. But oh yeah, he's coming back. I'll team with him. Arrows. Okay, arrows are good. But today's topic, as you probably saw with the title, is going to be breastfeeding, and it's a bit of a weird topic, just because you know, I don't think guys tend to talk about this, especially gamers on YouTube. But the whole thing about formula and children taking formula as infants, and from the ages of since they're born till they're 3 or 4, really it's not right, and it's not actually healthy. The ads are meant to give you an impression that it's best, but to be honest, think of it logically. If you were a cow, if you're a farmer, you're not going to give a baby cow horse milk, are you? If horses even have milk. Actually, I probably sound stupid now, but I'm pretty sure horses don't. Wait, do they? They must. I don't know. They probably do. But think of it. You're not going to give a cow. You're not going to give a cow fucking milk from a horse. Let me give me that. Give me the cobweb, please. And you know, formula is not good for children. The reason that women actually have the ability to make milk with their breasts is for that sole purpose. It is to breastfeed. I was breastfed myself as a child, and so were all my siblings. Up to very recently, because one of them, my youngest brother, is 5, and you're doing that private. No, I'm not going to do the pro jump right now, but basically a lot of sickness, acne and pimples and stuff like that is actually caused by milk. And I use the term cow milk because in my household we don't drink it. I'm the only one who drinks it, just because it's either that or rice milk and all this natural stuff. And I just, you know, despite the fact that us as humans aren't really meant to drink the milk from another animal, I still drink it just because it tastes better than rice milk and all this other crap. But basically, when you think of it that way, to be fair, you're not actually, as humans, I haven't really had any acne or pimples as of and all my friends have. And to be fair, I only started drinking cow milk how long ago? Because as a child, I was I had really bad reactions to cow milk. I suppose you could say I was lactose intolerant. I can't speak right now. Who is this guy? He's trying to hit me. I thought he did. I was lactose intolerant as a child, so up till, you know, until I was about, do I have sprint on? 1 heart. Okay, he has 1 heart. I'm not gonna hit him. I was really intolerant of milk, and I used to get really sick, and I still do get a lot I get bad coughs from it, and phlegm. I don't know if they call it phlegm anywhere else. But yeah, I get really bad phlegm sometimes if I drink too much. So I don't drink much of it, but if I do have, I really just have it in cereal, and that's it, because just sometimes I'll have a glass of it if I'm eating chocolate or something like that. But you know, that's the thing. When I eat chocolate or just stuff that has milk in it, it's not that bad if I don't eat too much of it. But it does make me feel kind of sick. So in that retrospect as well, this society looks at it as if it's a weird thing now, because it's the norm, because of, you know, TV advertising and just all forms of advertising, what's that? Oh, what's it called? Cow and Gate, I think. Cow and Gate, SMA, all these formulas on the literally, it annoys me when I see them on TV, because a lot of people who were breastfed tend to have this, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but tend to have the parents who would leave children leave children in their like baby carriers for a long space, like just leave them there with their heads against it. And when you're born, when you're growing up as a child, like your skull isn't fully formed. So when you have your head against stuff like that for a long period of time, it will literally flatten the back of your head. So like a lot of people that I know, like most people who would have like been left around like in bed, not beds, I can't use the word, like the big, they're like big baskets that you leave kids in, baby carriers, I'm just going to call them. Basically, if you're left in things like that long periods of time, I's a fan, I'm not going to kill him. He was in like my episode 12 of Hunger Games back when I had like a terrible computer and all this. But basically, yeah. So I have an egg head, which is like, that's another thing, society having a normal head is called having an egg head now. Just that it's not completely flat. A lot of people have really flat heads at the back because of the fact that they were left in strollers and things like that. Because when your skull isn't formed when you're young, when you're a child, a baby. So when you're left in things like that for prolonged amounts of time, there's a guy in my school, he has the flattest head like you will ever see in your life. And he's just covered in rolls of fat. I mean, I know I'm getting off track, but Jesus, it's horrible sometimes. It's like, what is your head? What is the back of your head? Just this fearless mini. Alright. So, you know, it's because of all these, like, in that ad, the ad for SMA, it says, oh, breastfeeding is the best thing for your child. Yeah, so they admit it's the best thing. But if you feel like moving on, see, why would you ever want to move on if it's the best thing? You're hardly going to be, like, on an amazing diet. Like, no, you have a really good diet, not as in, like, you're fat and you're taking a diet. Like, your diet in general, as a person, is really healthy. You're hardly going to say, I'm too healthy. I'm going to start eating fucking McDonald's every day and shit and get fat. Like, I don't... And as well, that's another thing. Formula puts, like, it's not good for you. It puts on weight and stuff. And I probably sound, like, really weird now because, you know, a lot of the population of the world really are bottle-fed. And it's just, like... Oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like society in general sees like breastfeeding as a weird thing now because say now for example I'm in school and anyone ever brings up breastfeeding and they're like, oh, they go around the class and they're like, oh, were you breastfed? And I just say yeah, then it's like the whole class, oh, you're breastfed. Well, it's not funny. I mean, like, just because breasts are like they're like a sexualized thing now, like, you know, in porn and all this and just in general. And really, like, this could have sounded so weird. Compare breasts to a cow's udders, and it's the same thing. You wouldn't see cows just like in a field, just like, oh, give me your udders. Oh, I feel so weird saying this, but you know what I mean, guys. So, you know, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the topic at that because it's a really hard topic to talk about. That's another thing, guys. You guys really love topic videos, so I'm gonna leave. I'm going to start doing a lot of those. It's kind of hard to find topics, but if there's anything you guys ever want to see me talk about in a video, then do leave a comment regarding whatever you want me to ask. And whatever you want to ask me to talk about. Who's this guy? Is this a fan? No, he's not Spitty. Oh, the way he's sprinting doesn't look good. I'm not going in the building with him. No, or I am. Yeah, come after me. Oh, this guy's a noob. Yeah, this guy's a noob. Yeah. GG. You can just tell, guys, when someone isn't good at the game. You can just tell by the way they run. If you don't sprint jump as well, that's a sign that you don't know much about the game. Then again, sometimes I just decide, no, ooh, I have 11 cobwebs. I could try and do a cobweb here. I think I put it before the intro on this video, but I did the cobweb pro jump off Steamshire. I didn't spin or anything because it was going into deathmatch and I didn't really think of it and I just jumped off. And I did it, and I died because, like, I did it, and as I hit the ground, like, I landed. I was there for like half a second, like there, I landed, and I was like, yes. And then it went into deathmatch arena, and I died from fall damage. And I was actually playing with Herman. I've been friends with him for like, since like I started playing the game. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this. Look at our gear. 6 carrots. Is there any better food? 24 wheat. Alright. So, yeah, what are you guys' views on breastfeeding and childcare and the terms that I spoke about? Because, you know, I'm interested to see it. Oh. My mom is, I guess, not a naturalist, but my family in general are down to I feel weird saying it because it's normal to me. But to a lot of people, it'd seem weird because society just, it's natural. Yeah, my mom doesn't go for like GM foods and stuff, and I don't eat it myself because I mean, when you think about it, it's disgusting. Like actually, she actually told me this earlier on today, and I looked it up, and it's true. In America, they put neurotoxins, no, something toxins, not neuro. I know it's not neuro because that shuts down your nervous system. There are toxins that they put in corn, like corn on the cob, like when it's still, so that when insects go inside and try and eat it, their stomachs explode. So like if they're putting stuff in that makes insects do that, there's no way to make it so it doesn't do it to you. So I mean, humans have a better immune system obviously than insects, but like imagine what damage it's doing. Same with like Coca-Cola. I don't drink much of that either. If I do drink, this is gonna sound really childish as well, but I do it by choice. I'm not forced to. I don't like the idea of you know, you can use Coke to clean toilets. Coca-Cola can clean better than some like chemical cleaners. So like when you think of it that way, do you really want to put something that you can use to destroy bacteria in your toilet, like to drink it? Imagine what it's doing to the lining of your stomach and your esophagus. It's kind of disgusting to think of. Come on. Asham. He's got a fan. I know that. Holy shit, he nearly just wrecked me there. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a like rating. A like rating. Let's go for 150 likes on this video. The last video, of course, didn't do as well because it was a dual commentary, and I get the idea now that you guys want solo commentaries with topics. So I'm gonna go for that more. Definitely leave a comment regarding your thoughts on breastfeeding and society, like the way it looks at it, and as well GM crops. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, then subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys all later. Peace.